Hi, and welcome to Among Therapists, Practical Tips by Psychotherapy Academy. I'm Dr. Jessica Díaz, and I am an editor at Psychotherapy Academy. I'm thrilled to have you here for another episode. In today's session, we'll explore the fascinating world of values exercises in therapy, focusing on a unique approach known as the Notecard. As therapists, we understand the importance of helping clients connect their pain and values, and this exercise provides a powerful tool to achieve that connection. Before we dive into our discussion, a quick reminder about our new membership Therapy Pro, featuring clinical cases. In clinical cases, our expert clinicians will guide you through case conceptualization of complex conditions, offering strategies and solid frameworks from various therapeutic approaches like DBT, ACT, couples therapy, and more. As a bonus, by participating in clinical cases, you'll have the opportunity to earn CE credits, enhancing your professional development. This is an exclusive episode that gives you a sneak peek into clinical cases, featuring different experts discussing a range of conditions. Today, we'll unveil the Notecard exercise and its profound impact on therapy, as we learn how clients can discover what truly matters to them by examining their pain and values from a fresh perspective. Our faculty member in this episode is Dr. Diana Hill. Dr. Hill is a clinical psychologist and co-author of the book ACT Daily Journal, Get Unstuck and Live Fully with Acceptance and Commitment Therapy. She's also a co-host of the popular podcast, Your Life in Process, and offers regular teachings in Compassion and ACT. So stay tuned as we explore the concept that pain and values are two sides of the same card, and discover how this understanding can motivate clients to move towards discomfort in the service of what truly matters. All right, so let's listen to Dr. Hill.
One of the things that's important in working with values with clients is helping them start to identify how their pain and their values are actually two sides of the same coin. Sometimes I'll get clients to take out a note card and write down on one side of the note card something that is really painful about them, that they are experiencing. So, for example, this client would say something like, I have a lot of pain around the shame that I experience with my binge eating. I have a lot of pain in my relationship with my brother because I'm always comparing myself to him. I have a lot of pain in my family because I don't enjoy my mom's cooking anymore. I'm always trying to control food, right? Then what I have them do is write on the other side of the paper, what does this pain say about what they care about? And if you looked at those examples that I just shared with this client, it says a lot about what he cares about. It's painful for him to not enjoy his mom's food because he actually cares about that connection to his familia. He cares about connection to his mom and his culture around food, which he's lost because he's been in such a struggle with his eating. He also really cares about his relationship to his brother, and this comparison with his brother is getting in the way of him connecting. Another aspect to this is that we started to uncover that he cared about helping people. And he had gotten so caught up in the outcome of medical school and getting into medical school, he had lost track of the reason why he wanted to go to medical school in the first place, which was he's a very empathic, compassionate, kind human that deeply, deeply, deeply wanted to help people. So we look at values, we can start to see that actually getting rid of the painful stuff might get rid of the stuff that you care about too. They're two sides of that same note card. And sometimes I'll say, okay, I'll take away all that pain if you're willing to give me all of those values too. Just give me the note card. I'll take away both. But the reality is, I don't want to give you my values. I want to hold on to my values. And in order to hold on to your values, you may have to be able to relate to your pain a little bit differently. So living a life that's in line with your values may make you more vulnerable and doesn't protect you from pain. And this is a real important distinction in ACT. So we start to look at, are you willing to have the discomfort because it's in the service of something that matters to you, something that's important to you? And when you can hook into and connect with what that thing is that's important to you, then you have the motivation to move towards discomfort, because sometimes discomfort and values are in the same direction. In ACT, we often talk about choice points, and choice points are sort of these moments throughout our day that we come across where we have a choice. We have a choice of either turning towards our values or turning away from our values. And the good news about choice points is that even if you choose to turn away from your values, there'll be another choice point in about 10 minutes. So you can always get back on track with ACT. There's never a sense of, oh no, you went down the wrong path and we're done for. It's that, oh, I just noticed that I was out of alignment. I chose something that wasn't in line with my values, but I'll have another opportunity to turn towards my values again. Getting clear that values are also different from domains is another important aspect of ACT, because when you start having these conversations with clients about values, they'll say things like, I value my health, or I value my family, or I value my career, or I value my education. Those are domains under which the client's values lie. So if you value your health, and I were to watch you throughout the day being in line with taking care of your health, what would I see you doing? That would be a question that I would ask this client. And if you value your family, how would I see you act when you're with your family tonight at dinner? Would you be so in your head about what you're eating, or would you be engaging in conversation? Would you be so much caught up in comparison with your brother, or would you be able to celebrate and express celebration with your brother's successes and see that those aren't really a zero-sum thing? So I've mentioned the first two processes in ACT, and these are often ones that are good to start with. You don't have to start here, but the first one was being present, helping your client identify when they're caught in the future, when they're caught in the past, how to help them get present in the here and now. And with something like binge eating, also helping them get present in their bodies, paying attention to their hunger and fullness, and also their eating experience. The second process that we talked about was values, and some of the skills that I mentioned around values is helping your client identify through questioning, through deep conversations, what does it mean for them to have a meaningful and fulfilling life? And also look at how their pain is connected to their values, helping their clients identify choice points throughout their day. When they get out of alignment, how to get back into alignment, and really focusing on the journey, not just the end point.
Okay, so that concludes our exploration of values exercises and the transformative potential of the Notecard in therapy. Let's recap the key points we discussed today. In therapy, connecting pain and values can help clients gain a deeper understanding of what truly matters to them. The Notecard exercise serves as a valuable tool to bridge the gap between pain and values, guiding clients towards a more meaningful and purpose-driven life. We explored the concept that pain and values are interconnected, and by embracing discomfort in alignment with their values, clients can navigate towards a more fulfilling existence. Remember, therapy is not about erasing pain, but rather about helping clients live in accordance with their values, even in the presence of discomfort. As therapists, we can introduce choice points in therapy, encouraging clients to align their actions with their values. And if they stray, they can always choose to return to their path. The distinction between values and domains is a crucial aspect of acceptance and commitment therapy. enabling clients to articulate what it means for them to lead a meaningful and fulfilling life. The journey of being present and discovering one's values is a unique and personal one, focusing on the process rather than just the end goal. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the world of values exercises and the Notecard in therapy. Stay tuned for our upcoming episodes, where we'll continue to provide practical psychotherapy tools to enhance your practice. If you're a mental health professional, clinical cases can be invaluable for your professional growth and development, with the added benefit of earning CE credits. To learn more about membership, accreditation, and clinical cases, you can click the link in the show notes. Your support is very important to us, so please consider leaving a review on Apple Podcasts and sharing our podcasts with your colleagues and friends. We appreciate your dedication to helping clients discover their values and create lives filled with purpose and authenticity. This is Dr. Jessica Díaz signing off and wishing you continued success in your therapeutic journey, helping clients find their path to a more meaningful and values-driven existence. Bye-bye.